Welcome back, Goblin Chef's APGAINS. As currently constructed, these are what the elves look like, but now we have Elladan full kit reveal. CG looks like they're starting to mend relationships with content creators, which is very nice. Shout out to Tana for doing a nice little B-roll footage for us. Basic Baleful Spear, 260% damage max upgrade, so a big basic, but also going to apply Weaken, which is going to be nice. His first special is pretty interesting. Pride of Melandris, some elven stuff, right? You're going to get 4 stacks of Provoke, so not the normal taunt that we were expecting, but it is nice to have 4 stacks of Provoke is like a taunt, but it can't be easily dispelled by a mirror matching elven team, which is going to be pretty good. As you see here, we can see the animations. And it's going to provide regen as well, keeping in line with Arwen and, Elrond, of course, and Namiri, where we're getting lots of heals and lots of regen. And he's going to give Deadly to 3 allies, which is going to increase crit chance, which is going to be nice to increase offense. It looks like he's going to be doing a lot of the tanking, but also providing a lot of damage. And we know that we live in this AOE meta right now. And luckily, he has an AOE that does an absolute crap ton of damage. It's called Ancient Skill. It gives him 3 stacks to Provoke as well, and it will regen stamina based on the boons he has. So if he's given himself a bunch of Provoke and he has a couple of stacks of regen or Deadly, you could theoretically, like Tana talked about, you could keep doing this ability every single time he gets a turn, having a mass AOE every single turn, gives Provoke, reduces stamina, does at max tier 300% damage. Ridiculously powerful. His passive is a little terrible. It gives him Nimble, which is nice, and Resistance. So not exactly the strongest thing in the world, but pairing with the rest of the elves, I mean, Elrond here is going to be, he has his passive where he allows himself to counterattack over here based on people provoking or allies with taunt or provoke, 50% chance to retaliate. And if you get to max tier, of course, which is going to be really hard for a lot of people, you can always retaliate. So you're going to get some damage off of the provoke. You're going to have the AoEs doing huge, huge damage. Of course, if you have to basic, you're going to be applying Weaken, which is going to nice. It's going to increase the amount of damage. You're going to get stacks of Nimble and Regen from Arwen when she does her ability. Lomian's going to have stacks of Nimble. He doesn't really pass anything, but he does some good damage. So it looks like all of the pieces are perfectly starting to get together. We have counterattacks, we have Regen, we have tons of Nimble, we have healing, we have Provoke, we have AoEs. All that's left is waiting for the Elrond kit to kind of pull it in together, give us that leadership that this team is especially looking for. But when this event does come out, the second that event kicks live, to come over to the YouTube channel, so make sure to subscribe. We will be doing day 1 unlock and testing up to 5 stars to make sure we can get Elrond. So if you guys want to make sure that you're up to date on all of that stuff, make sure that you show up when the event goes live. Last event they had for Arwen, it was supposed to go live at 10 a.m. Pacific. They changed it to 8. Luckily, we were able to go live exactly at 8 o'clock or a little bit before to do the event. So the same thing happens no matter what time this event comes out. This is the place to be for all of that stuff. I got to get back to doing my thing. Hope you guys have a great day. As always, I love you, and I'll see you later.